My name is Demetri Hoth, and this is an open letter that I've written. To whom it may concern, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These are the three fundamental ideas on which our republic was founded. 1. Life. Yet senselessly children are dying. My classmates and friends are dead. 2. Liberty. Yet we are trapped because we students are afraid of going to school, where we might find ourselves trapped in a room or closet hiding from the barrel of a gun. 3. Pursuit of happiness. Yet we are not happy about the decisions that are being made in our government. Our elected officials are not acting in our best interests, nor are they protecting the people of this country so that they can pursue that happiness. On February 14th, 2018, at 2:20 p.m., the fire alarm went off. This was the second one of the day. I had complained to my teacher and said that I wasn't going outside again. It was hot and I was tired, yet she said that we had to go. She was following protocol. Little did we know our evacuation route was taking us directly to the shooter. If it had not been for the bravery and strength of the faculty and administration, we would have walked straight into the shooter's line of fire. And even more of the students of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, myself included, would not be standing here before you today. It is nothing but luck that saved us from being killed, and this is not okay. While the people around me recognized the gunshots, all I could hear was get down, get down, get down, and shooter. Without thinking, I ran to the opposite side of campus, fearing for my life. A school that once reverberated with laughter and inquisitive thoughts now reverberates with the screams and cries of thousands of students fearing for their lives. This is not okay. Trapped in a classroom sharing a feeling of numbness and agony with my peers, our only source of information was what our teachers were telling us and the information that was circulating within the school via group chats. Guys, this is not a drill. 5 people are dead, 20 injured. This was a message in one of my group chats. That is not okay. We received videos from our friends and peers being shot and being shot at, videos that shook us to our cores. Helicopters above us and police sirens ringing in our ears, the sounds of choppers now haunt us and police sirens stalk us. 2 days after the shooting, when I was picking up my medicine from a CVS drive-thru, the cash register drawer receded and made a noise that I swore was a gunshot. I shouldn't have been allowed to make that association. That is not okay. As students, we should not have to fear for our lives. We should not have to run for our lives. We should not have to hear the sound of gunfire on a school campus. We should not have to hear the screams of our peers, of our friends, of our teachers, of our mentors. That is not okay. We are losing sleep. All we can remember are the screams and cries and stampede of feet running for their lives. Some of us are unable to stay awake. All we can do is sleep because when we are awake, we are haunted by the memories of that day, of what happened to us. We can only imagine what could have been avoided if common sense gun control had been implemented after the first mass shooting, as was the case with so many other countries. Schools were once places of learning, of respect, of dignity. They have now become sacrilege. They are now shooting grounds, and this is not okay. So I ask, Congress and Senate, what if it had happened to you or to your children? Would it take you so long to make a difference? Would it take you this long to effect change and create policy and propose laws that could stem the tide of violence? Would it? No more. No more placing nonsensical politics above our lives. No more accepting donations from the NRA, who seem to care more about their right to own a gun than the lives of American children. They protect the Second Amendment, yet the NRA doesn't seem to realize that it was written 241 years ago. During that interval, our guns have changed tremendously, yet our gun laws have not, and that is not okay. The National Rifle Association pushes to preserve our right to bear arms per the Second Amendment, yet what they don't say is that the Second Amendment was written in order to keep and preserve a well-regulated militia. The United States has the most powerful military in the world. There is no need to keep and preserve a well-regulated